heute, der hat das ganze Jahr gute Versorgung. Also nicht sparen, Jungs. Köln morgen Innenstadt und dann geht's los. Ja, einkaufen. Kleider, alles.
Einfach das Plastikkarte der Frau geben.
Ja. Oh, das war's mal. Ja, mashallah. Anyone buying a lot of things for his family today? He gets a lot of rizq, a lot of good sustenance from Allah Almighty. Who is fasting today? Fasting, also tomorrow, daytime fasting, Ashura. Also, if you one day more after or before, it's very good also. He is getting the ajr, the recompense of 1,000 martyrs, 1,000 Shahid, 1,000. Wer fastet heute, kommt Belohnung für 1.000 Märtyrer, 1.000 Shahid. Erstens. Zweitens kriegt er die Belohnung von 1.000 Hajj. Als wenn du 1.000 Mal Hajj gemacht hast. Ja, dann 1.000 Umrah. And 1,000 Hajj, the ajr of 1,000 Hajj and 1,000 Umrahs. And you get the recompense, rewards of Ismail alayhi salam. The rewards of Ismail. That's all what you get from fasting. Einen Tag fasten gets these things. If you can more, but even one day is okay. And then it's not finished. 70,000 castles in paradise. 70,000, so you can choose every time. 70,000. Then protection from hell. And rewards from 1,000 angels. All these things für einen Tag fasten. Hast du verstanden, Abdelhak? Du kannst Englisch, ne? Hast du verstanden, ne? Gut. Dann, wer jetzt 4 Rakats betet an diesem Tag, 4 Rakat, und in jedem Rakat Fatiha natürlich, und nach der Fatiha 11 Kul huwallahu ahad. 11 Kul huwallahu ahad. Der kriegt Vergebung von 500 Jahren Sünde. Und wer 1000 Ikhlas spricht, den schaut Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mit den Augen seiner Gnade an. Und er rechnet ihn zu den Siddiqin. Who is praying 4 rakats today, and in that's for Ashura, 4 rakats, every rakat, 1 Fatiha and 11 Ikhlas in every rakat. That one, he is getting the forgiveness from 500 years sinning. 500 years sins. All of this is forgiven, that measure. And he who is saying 1,000 times Ikhlas, Kul huwallahu ahad, 1,000 times, Allah will look to that person with the eyes of mercy, his eyes of mercy, and, zu spät. Eyes of mercy, and he's counting him to the Siddiqin. Siddiqin is a very high rank. Siddiqin. Siddiqin sind die Wahrhaftigen. Er zählt ihn zu den Wahrhaftigen. Allah. Wenn du heute 1000 Mal Ikhlas sagst, 1000 Mal Kul huwallahu ahad, dann wirst du gerechnet als zählst du zu den Siddiqin.
What is that in English? Sadiqin?
The truthful ones. Oder? Sincere ones, truthful ones. Sadiq, Siddiqin. Truthful ones. It's a rank. It's a rank. It's a high rank. Very high rank. They count you. 14th, the 14th of Muharram, 14th this month, after 4 days, there is a birthday of Shah Naqshband. Birthday of Shah Naqshband. Geburtstag von Shah Naqshband, nachdem unsere Tarikat benannt ist, ne? Ja, ist am 14., 4 Tage später. Und man kann also auch opfern, Schafschlachten, zum Beispiel Ziege, Schafschlachten opfern am Ashura und auch am 14. Und am 14. Du musst dauernd draufklappen, ne? Sonst geht es nicht, ne? Oder? Das ist Perfektion der Technik. Ich bin sehr stolz auf die Technik. Ich bin sehr stolz. Du musst immer alle 2 Minuten, nee, alle 10 Sekunden. Wenn du nicht machst, geht's aus. Auch wenn du telefonierst, geht's dann aus. Dann halt, wechselt dann ständig. Empfängnis, heilige Empfängnis des Handys. Ja, und dann sagen sie, oh, wir sind perfekt. Das Scheißding hier ist dazu da, um dich umzubringen. Es hat die Frequenz 22. Die hätten jede andere Frequenz nehmen können. Die nehmen genau 22,5, weil das bringt dich um. Siehst du, schon wieder, habe ich 1 Sekunde vergessen. Handystrahlung, the handy electrosmoke in Russia and in America is 200 nanotesla. 200 nanotesla. Up to 400 is also. Yes, after that is bad for your health. In Germany, 100,000. Der sagt, dass es kein Zufall ist. Der nennt die auch bei Namen, Illuminatis. Das ist kein Zufall. Dass die genau die Frequenz nehmen, die schädlich ist. Genau die, nicht eine andere. Wenn jeder andere nimmt. Das ist, they're killing us with that stuff. Slowly, slowly, you get always a little bit more in your brain, a little bit more. Ein bisschen weicher an der Birne. Wie sagt man?
Soft.
Soft.
Brain,
Soft Gel.
brain dead.
Brain dead. Yes. This is, yes, then they say no for sacrificing on tomorrow and on the 14th. 14th day. Yes, it is a special day today. And it was always a day that Muslims in the whole world, when they were in difficulties on that day, were coming salvation in the history for believers. This is also the day when they expect Mahdi alayhi salam to come. Mahdi alayhi salam. When he comes, he will say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, no electrosmoke, finish. No electricity, no electrosmoke, finish. Because there are so many things you can do to reduce electrosmoke, but I think the best one is the Dhikr. Dhikrullah. Because it has to do with vibrations and frequencies, and the names of Allah Almighty, they have the highest frequencies, highest waves, vibrations and frequencies. But you must make dhikr, you have to do it really, saying Allah, Allah and thinking something else. That doesn't produce the right power. No. No. It's not enough. You have to take it seriously. Muslims are not taking seriously. Yoga-Typen, die nehmen das ernst. Yogis, they take it seriously. They concentrate. 1 hour, 3 hours, they're sitting like this. They're using their mantras in concentration. You can see it. Other people, they say, Dhikr, I don't know, what is it, Sufis? Oh, I don't know. They are not using it, what Allah gave to them. They don't use it. And if they use it, they make it, they say, okay, I have to say 1,000 times, Allah, 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 Allah. Think something else. Okay. Even that is also barakah, but it doesn't produce power against shaitan and against other influences, let's say. You need to concentrate. We need to concentrate. To put our willpower together and concentrate. When you concentrate a long time, then after many years maybe, or sometimes, then the Sheikh, he gives you the input for saying Allah in the right way. The Sheikh. First thing, with your concentration, you have to be with him. With his spiritual being, you must be also with him. When you make dhikr, when you pray, when you do these things. Then, inshallah, with success. Yes, inshallah you may do. And Allah helps us, inshallah, gives us forgiveness and light, his light from his light and from his beauty and from his wisdom and from his iman. This is what we need. And to wake us up from our sleep. We are sleeping deeply and occupied with dunya things, involved. Mostly they take our hearts also, our emotions, hearts. And this is catastrophic if they take our hearts. Dunya. You have to ask Allah Almighty to be with him, to be with the Sheikh, and to concentrate on what is coming after this life. And not to think this is everything, inshallah. This dunya. People are now difficult, when you say difficult way, difficult life, because people are destroying this. There's people that they destroy, they are destroyers. It's for destruction. Shaitan is trying to destroy this earth. But his aim is not to destroy the earth, but to destroy people. His main or only aim, you can say, is to destroy people. Why? Not that they don't believe in Allah Almighty, and that they don't keep their belief. That is his aim. And he is successful, mainly. 99% of human beings, they are totally finished. They have nothing to put against this. No thinking is finished. Totally brainwashed, moving like zombies, and then all these things happening, this killing from all sides. They're killing from all sides, killing each other, killing each other, killing each other. They're killing each other from every side. There's people they want to kill the whole people. They want to kill 6 million people. They say also, they say it. They say we want only 1 million on this earth. They have in their statues 1 million, not 7 million. 1 million. They want only. So they kill. By so many things which the people they don't realize. And only thing that can help you is to be with your Lord, and to be with your Lord you need to be with your Sheikh. That is very clear. And to be with your heart, and to make Dhikr every day. Every day you have to make Dhikr. At least you have to say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 times Allah. And also you have to make it silently, some of it, half of it you make silently in your heart only. And you have to say 100 times Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Sayyidina Muhammad, or 300 or 500 or 1,000. No limits for Salawatu Sharifa, for the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, opening your heart, giving love, giving sweetness. That is what can save you. Nothing else can save you. There is nothing. You can take medicine or what we have, nourish supplements. It's okay to get healthy, to get strong. You can take, yes, but it's not. It's only with the will of your Lord if you are healthy or not. Saving you is Dhikrullah. Dhikrullah. And to be in Dhikrullah and to try to keep the rules of Islam. Yes? The most simple ones, at least. We don't know anything from Sharia, very little, if anything. And because there are 1,300 rules, I think we break all of them, or most of them. But some things you know, and it is not necessary to study all of them, and then you study and then you do the opposite. It is better to put your heart with the heart of your Sheikh, and when you make an action, you can ask yourself, is your Sheikh is happy with that action or not? The Prophet is happy with that action or not? He's happy. If he is not happy, you can't do it. It's very simple Sharia. Very simple. Verstehst du es, Abdullah? Yeah? Huh? Yes? It is very, very easy. You know your Sheikh. If you don't know something, ask your brother, elder brother. You may ask elder brother, Sheikh Ahmed Adamek, Sheikh Ahmed Khosh, elder brothers, experienced brothers. Abdul Karim is not awake, he's very young. Sorry. No, don't ask him, he's too young. And then you ask them if you are in doubt, because they have experience with their Sheikh. If you are not satisfied with their answer, you need something to know, ask them to ask Sheikh Mehmet, Sheikh Muhammad. Or ask yourself Sheikh Muhammad if you have the chance. Ask your Sheikh if you have a question. That is your right. Everyone has a right to go to the source. Sometimes our Khalifas, deputies, Sheikh so-and-so and Sheikh so-and-so, they are saying, recently somebody wanted to marry the other one, I said, ask Sheikh Mehmet. They went to their Sheikh. That Sheikh said, no need, I know. MashaAllah. He knows. He's Sheikh, You are Naqshbandi Sheikh? Yes. Since so many times, since 30 years, I'm with, for 40 years or 30 years, I'm with Maulana Sheikh Nasir. Ah, you know. Do you know the rule in marriage to ask the Sheikh? I don't know what he's saying. Yes or no? Maybe he's the Sheikh. He's the Sheikh. Which Sheikh we are speaking? If you have to ask for marriage from the Sheikh, which Sheikh we are speaking? Which one? Anyone who is called Sheikh? Or the Sheikh of the Tariqah? The head of the Naqshbandi Tariqah? You have to ask. You have to ask. Yes. Marriage, divorce and long travel. You have to ask. And anything you can ask. You have the right. And if the Amir says, no need, I know, ask me, I can tell you. If the answer is satisfying, it's okay. If not, you can say, oh Amir, ask the Sheikh, I have the right to have the answer from the Sheikh. Yes, this is what Maulana Sheikh Nazim gave us. He said everyone has a right to go to the source, to go himself to the source. Where is coming the wisdom, where is coming the pure water, life water, you have a right to go there. Yes, that is important. So then you may succeed in salvation. You know, because Shaitan is coming with all these electro smoke, so to say, in all the spiritual also, he is coming in dirtiness, with all the dirtiness upon the people, and it is difficult. You have to ask for salvation. There is a prayer every night after midnight. It's called Prayer of Salvation, Najat, Salatul Najat. It's 2 rakats. 2 rakats. Pray these 2 rakats. The first rakat you pray Ayatul Kursi, then Shahid Allahu Annahu La ilaha illa huwa malaikatuhu wa ulul ilmi qa'iman bil qist, up to the end. In the second rakat you pray 11 Kul Hu Allahu Ahad after the Fatiha. This is Salatul Najah. You make intention, you pray this prayer, these 2 rakats, that Allah save you, save us. Save you and the beloved ones from you. Your family, your neighbors, your brothers and sisters, everyone, of course. Not only for you, no. For everyone, which you know Him, Ya Allah, save them. Yes, this will be answered, and the connection with your Sheikh is what gives you power, and which is through which you are improving your zikr. When you are in zikr, in reality in zikr, you will have your cells, if it's real zikr coming, real true zikr, your cells also, they are saying Allah, all of them. And they have a vibration, sagt man jetzt? Oder
Schwingung?
Schwingung, ja, aber...
Ja, Vibration.
Naja, Schwingung und Frequenz und Schwingung, that they are neutralizing these bad ones. The bad ones. This is one of the so many barakas, but through this you can neutralize this bad things. But when you are not in the zikr, you must know that you are affected. They affect you. It's affecting you. Makes effect on our body, and psychological being on the soul also. Makes an effect. So you have to make something and be in dhikr as much as we can. Purify our heart, inshallah, and use some things which you can find to neutralize these things, and don't use it too much. Use as little as you can, these things. May Allah help us, inshallah. Keep us. When Mahdi alayhi salam comes, then he will give you this power and finish the power of shaitan. Just finishing. Through what? Through the miracle of Allah Almighty, through the light of Allah Almighty. That means that is true. That means even if you make dhikr now, your dhikr is a truthful dhikr, good dhikr, also you neutralize these things. Yes. And all the believers who are ready for Mahdi alayhi salam, they will have this, inshallah. May Allah keep us with our Sheikh, inshallah, and keep our hearts pure and protect our hearts from shaitan, dunya, hawa, nafs amara bisu, to keep a good life here and hereafter, inshallah. Wa min Allah tawfiq bi rahmatil Fatiha.